Like, yo, what's up? What up, what up, what up? What up, guys? Look at this price action, bro. We got our bounce. That was fun. So that was 1470. Right down here. We are having a rally, baby. What's up, Alfredo? Wesley, what's up? Rhode Island. Eldo. John. Diano, Coacherman. Ileana. Liana. Jordan. Simon, what's up? What up, guys? Yo. Here we go. Here we go, baby. We're about to rally up in this. Let's get it. Come on, Amy. You are overdue. Way overdue. It's the V reversal in action. Okay. Right there. And what we're looking for here intraday is obviously crossing this level. After that, we should be on our way to 18. Will that happen today? Maybe. But definitely in the coming days for sure, in my opinion, once we do cross this intraday level. 18 is not far off. It doesn't have to happen this week, but going into next week, I do believe we will be up in that range. So let's fucking rally, bro. Let's fucking rally it up. What the fuck? Let's get it, Amy. Way overdue, bro. Way overdue. Alright, where's the chat at? Let's bring it up. Here we go. Yo! Yo, 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 yo. Spy's having a fucking rally too, man. Major, that was a double bounce, man, on the Spy. So that's good. Want to be bullish, okay, in the market, meaning that May is probably going to be a pretty bullish month. for all those mid cap, small cap stocks, should have a nice rally. So let's do this. We need to cross this today. And we do not want to cross. I don't want to cross this level here, or else this is not far off, and we don't want to do that. Do not want to do that. This is red. There we go, come on. Turn the fuck around, baby, come on. Close. ABBA, you want some ABBA? I got you with some ABBA after music. We'll play some ABBA. Alright, let's do something real quick. Take little rallies in between, little breaks on the rallies in between. And then we'll play some ABBA right now. Just want to look at the setup real quick. Okay, before we get this thing going. Alright. Okay, so based on the current setup, all right, we are hoping for a V reversal. What a V reversal is, basically, for this to be a bullish setup, we do have to come back and test the original intraday high, right? We haven't quite done that here in the previous days. We did it once, okay? And it was bullish after that, right? After a V reversal, man, you do get a couple of days that are green. Okay, so we did that right here, and the next day was green, and then followed by a red day, right? Continuation on this macro downtrend. So what we want here is we just want confirmation that the tables are turning. We are bullish on the macros, and that is what we're looking like. I'm gonna pull up the parallel zone. Okay, that is what we were trying to hit. Okay, and we hit it. So we didn't hit it yesterday. Yesterday, I thought we were going to come back down and do the V reversal because the point of interest is around the next couple of days. Could have been yesterday, could have been today. Today seems like the most accurate time to do it since we already came down, right, to that 1470. So yeah, dude, we're just hoping for a nice reversal. So you can see back here, there's a pretty nasty reversal, right? And we just hit it. So, I mean, previously here, guys, we haven't came back and bounced twice. Here, okay, it was a dead cat. We bounced very quickly but came down. This is a strong push up, all right? This to me screams bullish pressure, especially after this downtrend that we were in here for a month. Okay, so I am expecting more upside going into tomorrow. However, if we don't get that for some reason, just know that this zone right here is still going to be a good zone, in my opinion, for bullish price action in the future. This is what I'm looking at. This is currently for me, it's a comfortable spot in on AMC. Not financial advice, but worst case, if we don't get that bounce, then we are going to have to look at basically the next technical setup for AMC, because if we do cross below this level right here, and we are looking at a pretty nasty push to the downside. But right now we're looking pretty good, and we are on track. Okay, it's 1:18 Central, so we still have about an hour and 40 minutes left intraday, which is good. And who knows, we might see some good price action here after hours, so that'll be fun. All right, so let's go back here on Amy. See what we got. Yeah, dude, this is priming up, man. Yeah, this is some priming up action here. We are getting close to the first intraday point of interest. That is 1:30 p.m. 1:30 Central p.m. So I'm going to highlight that here. There's the box. Bro. Okay, here we go. And I always give it about 7 minutes. Okay. That's our little box of volatility. Typically around this box, we saw it yesterday with the SPY, there is volatility intraday. So on any, typically on AMC, GameStop, all the manipulated stocks, and then sometimes the SPY on expiration. Right now the SPY is having a rally. There's no expiration today for options. That's tomorrow. So I'm looking for more volatility here on AMC and GameStop more than anything. This box right here, and then also 2 o'clock around 2:05. I should just clone that. I don't know why I did that. 2:05. And then another 7 minutes right there. So 2 boxes that we're going to track. All right. Okay, SPY's looking good. I don't know, man. The SPY to me seems like, let's see. So intraday right now, it seems to me like we would not get a drop, honestly. This is very bullish. I think this would be, it kind of looks like a bear trap to me more than anything. I think a lot of people are looking at this rise and they're thinking that this is going to just fall. It can. I don't know. In my opinion, like right now, the SPY, I'm not going to touch this right now because, well, yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty right now, very volatile. But it did get a pretty nasty push up, so I think it's going to continue, and that will naturally bring AMC up as well. But we'll see, man. We'll see in the short term, because if it does start to dip, then we'll see if AMC tracks negative to it. It has been. If I pull it up here, okay, I mean, you could tell right off the bat it wasn't really doing much when SPY was rallying. It took took about an hour for it to start doing its thing. So we'll see. AMC's pushing up. Maybe the SPY will continue here. Okay. It's 122. Guys, we need this push. All right, we need a full V reversal today. But yeah, we crossed this parallel channel, bro. Shit was nice. Here we go. Here are the levels we need. Okay, and again, these are volatility. In fact, I should probably not make these a box. I'm gonna extend these like that. Okay, AMC's pushing up. Oh yeah, baby. Bro, we crossed this right here with this push. And this should kick things off. $123. Alright. Let's see what we get here, man. This is about to get good. The target, so the macro target for this reversal is going to be 18 first. After 18, if we cross that, I would want to see 24. And then it's more likely than not that if we get to 24, that we will get a another test to the downside, because things right now are looking like they're going to be extended. The cycle is going to be extended. That's what things are leaning more towards right now. Again, if we cross that yearly resistance trend line, then I would say never mind, and I would be looking for a point of interest to take place here in the short term. But we would have to cross it like right through, man. We would have to cross it right through. Here we go. Ooh, dude. How much volume do we have here? Let's see. Bro, I wish I could change my indicators to the middle of the screen or something. 30,000, that's it. 70,000, that's it. And we're going that. Bro, imagine $1 million candle right now. All right, SPY is going up. Let's see what happens here, though. See if the trend continues. Oh, shit, we just crossed. All right, we just crossed. You know what that means, baby. We rally. You rally with the family, baby. Oh, shit. Amy. Yeah, come on. Go, 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 go. This is a really cool indicator. called Neural Network. This thing uses like everything, basically everything that has to do with cycles. It does a really good job at projecting some of these long and short positions and stuff. But obviously, I'm not shorting or anything. I'm just looking at where the levels are for that it's tracking. It's doing a pretty good job. Pretty good job with it. And it's pretty accurate too. But I more than anything, I'm tracking these EMAs and HMAs. All right, we're getting close to that level. Oh shit, okay. Baby, let's go. We are getting close to the volatility zone. You know what that means. Let's hope that this thing fucking goes, bro. Continues. Need it to go. Let's hope it's upside. Come on, Amy. Hit it. Let's go. 1862. We're getting close. At 130 mark. If this thing could just fucking go. Yes. Right here. I don't know, man. This looks bullish to me. Alright, it's 130. It's gonna be what they're gonna be. I'm gonna get intimate and close. Big candles, baby. Go up, baby, go up. So sweet, so fine, so nice. Oh my, sugar. Gee. Bro, let's go. It's about 5 minutes after 1:30. Around this zone right here where there's more volatility. So I'm hoping that it goes up, okay? But it starts to come back down. We're gonna have to see what's up with these levels.
So many different faces.
See what happens.
And among them I saw this man. His eyes cold and
Come on, girl, let's get it.
straight at me. And I felt a sting of pain.
Yes.
I walked past several seats and stopped just next to the strange man.
All right. 31. Spy's taking a little bit of a dip. Not really doing much to Amy, though. Come on, Amy. Big candles, let's go.
After
Oh shit. Oh shit. Volatility, here we go.
I tried to escape and
It's funny, SPY is coming down, AMC's going up. Ooh, baby. What does that mean? What does that mean? Hey,
And I knew this was a mistake.
here we go. Here we go.
Stop. I couldn't stop myself from walking away.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, baby, let's go. SPY chilling, alright, Amy. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's get it. Bro, what if we just push all the way through this volatility zone? Look at that shit, guys. Come on, Amy. 1572. Come on, you can push all the way up. Let's go. Push, 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 push. Play some ABBA after this. Some ABBA. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna play ABBA right now, bro. Need some ABBA. Push. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hand it. All right, 1575. Oh, baby. Baby's looking good. Oh, Amy. Yes! Look at that shit, guys! Volatility! What the fuck? Yo! Push! Yeah, all the way through, come on! 1594, let's get it! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Amy, breakout. This is my breakout line right here. If we get this today, this thing's gonna push. Alright, 94,000, that's it? Bro, when we start getting the million candles in here, man, this thing's gonna fly. $15.80. Wow, 1581. Wow. Let's go, let's get it. Keep pushing all the way through. Come on, break. Break it. Alright, I'm gonna take these out for a minute. Oh shit, look at that. Look at that fucking shit. Guys. Bro. Push. We are getting so close, guys. Oh, Amy. Fuck yeah, let's go. That shit. Hey, thanks, man, for the ABBA rally. Keep it up, man. Thanks for the best. For sure, bro. For sure, man. Thank you. Oh, shit. What? It's the green screen, guys. This is a bubbly right here. It's funny as hell. Oh, you can't see it. Nice. Nice. Amp it up, Amy. Get some slapping done. Where's Will? Oh, here's the links. Click that shit. Yes. Right now, baby. Get it? Look at that, spice going up, baby. This is Lay All Your Love on Me by ABBA. Alright, little rally breather. Rally breather. Okay. Still going up. It's all good. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, this is one of the patterns that I was tracking. Cycle tracker here on the, so what's going on? Yeah, this right here that you're looking at right now is right here, okay? And this is the I believe it's the 4-month cycle. So basically the way this works is you're tracking the 62-day cycle, but there are, you don't have to track the current 62-day cycle found back here. You can actually use the other, so this is one 62-day cycle, right? And then every 62 days, you can actually track, depending on where you are in the setup, and this would be considered 4 months apart. Right, from May. No, that's not 4 months apart. That's like 6. Okay, yeah, so this is, let's bring the cycle so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So if you're tracking something on the cycle and let's say you're looking at this period right here, you can come back a couple of cycles and look at the previous period. So if we're currently like right here, you can look at this cycle back here and see what is going on in between. If we zoom in, and we actually take this pattern, okay? I already took it, and I put it over here. You can tell, bro, how we're tracking. I mean, look at that. Look at that shit. Come back down. You got a little spike right here. You get shorted one more time, and you get the spring, right? This spring is found on another cycle as well. It's on, where is it? on this one right here, because this is August 24th. And this is one of the frequencies we're picking up right now. Doesn't mean that we have to go up the same ratio. It just means that that's a point of interest, meaning that we are likely to go up, right, on that range. So that's why you're getting this spike right now. That is why we're getting that spike. All right. Now, let's also take a look at where is it? Where is that? Okay, I'll bring it up in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Look at this SPY, see? We did not drop. It's continuing its uptrend. So that's good. Bullish on the SPY, and I think before it gets a breather, what it's going to do is it's probably going to hit a major level and then drop to come back and chill here probably for the rest of the day. It'll chill around this $27 range. So right now, it's probably headed for a larger number, probably the 30s, man. To come back up here, 28. Yeah, might get close to the $30 range. Well, that's good. Bullish market means bullish stocks right now, right? Small cap, mid cap stocks. I do see a rally on crypto in the short term. So I think around next week, midweek, we're going to start to see them go up. And dude, that's going to bring AMI up with it as well. So that's when AMI might actually get to that $24 level. Next week. Right now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to break this intraday high first, and then after that, if we get up here to the 1650, 17, we're either going to get to 18, tomorrow or Monday, and then after that, we should see either a higher push up or a retest, right? Come back down. So this is the regression trend, okay, that we're trying to hit. That's what I was going to pull up. There we go, this one. Now, you guys see this upward pressure here. Now, this can be shifted a couple days. You guys know how that works. This is an intraday fractal that we were tracking, and it does call for upside in the short term. So if we're currently right here, back here, you can see it go up, to that $18 level first, come back down, and then come and test that $24 range before coming back down or just, crossing through and going. We won't really know that until we get there, man. It passes. But one thing is for sure, I think we have hit a bottom, though. I think in the short term, we will not see 1470. I think 1470 was that bottom, and now we are going to be on an uptrend here. So at least we have that. That's the good news. All right, I need to put some music. Okay. Here, 147. So we got our volatility zone through, right? You saw the price go up. There's the volume. Okay. We came close to this level. So now what I'm looking at is this zone back here. This is where we either break up, guys, or we're going to come back and retest a level here, right? We still got that a nice V setup. If we don't come back up here, this is still going to be bullish for tomorrow, in my opinion. Just because, I mean, you guys know how AMI is, okay? The technicals will look right about ready and then she, you know, comes very close to that intraday high before crossing back down to sort of scare some people away. But I do think that we are in bullish territory here in the short term. So let's hope that we do cross this today, because that will kind of confirm things. But if we don't, then I'm looking at these levels, okay? These are going to be important to look at for Amy. So let's hope that she does cross this green level here at 1594. Damn, there goes the SPY. Holy. Nice. Holy nice, yeah. Let's see what there are here for... Yesterday we had, you know, we had some earnings. Today we have some pretty crazy earnings as well. We have Amazon and we also have Apple. So that is going to affect, or yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to affect the market because, well, you got to think about it. Apple is probably one of the largest holdings in the SPY. So it's definitely looking to affect it. Now, I don't know why, but to me, it seems like typically what happens is the price will, the day prior, the price will behave inverse to what's going to happen on earnings. It happened with Google. But for some reason, this to me, it seems like a trap. It seems like a bear trap. It seems like Apple's going to have good earnings and we're going to keep rallying tomorrow. And this was the start of the rise in premiums here. So I just have a feeling, man, this is why I'm telling you, bro, this is already the first bear trap, and now we're going up again. So that's good. Going into earnings though, there's a possibility that this thing is going to continue, and we might see, like, I don't know, like, you know, we might get close to that 440 level if this thing does continue to go. We got our double bottom that we were hoping for. The SPY that's really good. We did want to respect this level down here. We did not want to cross, or else the market would be bearish. Now, one thing that I am tracking. Okay, oh, is Amy going up? Amy's going up. Okay, we'll look at it here real quick. One thing that I am tracking, guys, the Fourier transform here on this portion was playing out inverse, or I'm sorry, identical to what was happening back here. Now it's flipping up and it's actually playing inverse. Let me see if I still have that bars pattern. Yes, I do. So you can tell right here, if I flip it, I think fucking TradingView moved it again for me. Or is it right here? Okay. And then you can tell right off the bat that it is playing out. So I'm sorry, this entire thing is inverse, okay? Not just this portion. This entire thing is inverse. So what I'm thinking is now going into this right here, this line, if I flip it, things are turning identical, which kind of makes sense, man, because think about it from this perspective. What can you do with this current setup, right? We have a double bottom. A double bottom is basically a George W. is what it is, which would kind of make sense if you're trying to just stagnate the price here on the macro. Imagine going up and then coming, but well, I don't know, man. Coming back down, huh? Yeah, but that's the thing. May is expected to be like very fucking bullish. So if this is for some reason extended this range, if things were moved a bit like that, that would probably make more sense because there would be a rally. Yeah, this would make a lot more sense because there would be a rally around like early May. So like the first week of May is going to be just very sideways, and then going into that second week of May, I think there's going to be a market rally, and that's where you're going to get crypto going up. You're going to get, you know, a lot of different stocks going up, probably AMI up as well. So, and then you have a George W. right here, bro. So, all right, Amy. Oof. 192, 193. Oof. All right, let's get a reversal right here, dude. Let's get a reversal. 53. Oh, yeah, man. So in that level, that 1470 was specifically to do with the parallel channel that we were in here for a really long time. So just taking the average of what happened, you know, on the previous touches here, you can see that they don't just come in and touch it very quickly, right? That if we just touched it very quickly, that would have happened yesterday. But this, you can see that they all kind of come in, you know, and out very quickly. So here that average between all of these would have been around that 1460, 1470. So I'm hoping that, you know, that is that bounce and we start to come back up, right? And this thing starts bringing us to the upside. Another thing to note, guys, is we are, so now that we bounced off of the parallel channel, we're also on the regression trend. So it's basically, it's another parallel channel, but to the downside that we've been following. So, and this is how a lot of, you know, price levels have been hit. So this is actually a good tracker for price more than anything. It's these act like little magnets, okay? So here, what we got going on is we got this red portion here that I think we're likely to hit. Now, watch this. If we're expected to go up in the middle of May with all the other cycles tracking very closely in that, we're supposed to go up. If the SPY does continue to go up and when we have a rally mid-May, going into mid-May, it would make sense that they bring AMI up to this level, 24. See that? You hit that major resistance, just like we did here, 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 right? And then this would act as a magnet, bring us right up here to that 24 level. And then if we don't cross, right, then we would come back down. So, yeah, dude, things are looking pretty good here for May. Okay. So that is the goal, man. And I'm also going to, over the weekend, I'm gonna post, since I didn't post the option strategy on the Discord. I didn't post it because we did break below the channel. If you have not been on stream and you're coming back in here recently, we talked about this parallel zone, right? That we had to respect this for the projector to be in play. This is no longer, in my opinion, a projector just because we broke down and now we are going to get more sideways pressure, which is fine. If we cross the $24 level, remember, there is still a possibility that things bounce and we go. Hasn't happened in the past, but there is still a possibility, right? Depending on what happens on this point of interest, okay? Now, with that being said, okay, even though the projector is not necessarily in play right now, the extension would just take us to the next point of interest, which is July, end of July going into August, okay? And that's fine. Something to consider, guys, is that there are other cycles right now as well. And if that does happen, let's say we go to 24 and this comes back down, I'm also going to post the strategies that I have on the other cycles in the market that are meme stocks, right? That are following a cycle against AMC, against GameStop, so that you can sort of see how they trade against each other, and also potential money-making, way to leverage your position if that's something that you're looking into. I've had a lot of different people ask to post that stuff, so I will be posting it again on the For You channel on the Discord. If you guys want to be in that, it's on the link below. But that will just be for entertainment purposes. Okay, never financial advice. It's just what I'm looking at when I'm doing. Okay, so just so you guys know. All right, let's go back in here on the minute. Look at the SPY, dude. Look at the fucking SPY right now. We just crossed. Wow, that's like extremely bullish here. It is 2 o'clock though. Consider that on the SPY here for 2 o'clock. There is 2 o'clock to 10 around there. There's volatility just like there is on AMC. Okay. We just had our volatility zone here, so there's going to be two things that can happen here, guys. We either come up or we come down. I don't believe that that there could really be sideways pressure after a long rip here. So we'll see what happens. We did not cross intraday. Not the best thing, but if we continue this uptrend here in the short term in the next 5 minutes, in the next 7 minutes, we'll see what happens here. And then that'll kind of make the next setup easier to track. So, but this is pretty bullish because we just hit, so it's 1, 2, we just crossed 3 days of resistance. Yo, that's pretty cool. All right, so we crossed our intraday resistance. We obviously crossed the previous days. We crossed on the 26th and then also on the 25th. That is very, very bullish. Now we're headed towards this 430 level. And if we continue to push, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. But that's the thing, guys. I mean, I know you're saying the whole projector thing. When the projector comes, you guys, if you guys have been here in the channel, I've said this, like I say this every single time. I said it before we had a dip on the scenario setup that where we came up to that $30 level. Remember, there was a resistance level. Okay, and that's why we had the price target at 28 and nothing else. This wasn't a squeeze scenario. This was a price target. And then after that, I said, okay, here on the projector, two things happen, right? with volume, you either get the projector a projector that fails or succeeds to stop the volume from coming in. What happens when it succeeds to stop the volume? You get a short attack, right? So there's always two scenarios here, guys. It's not, there's nothing in between. The projector either goes, succeeds, or it fails, and it comes down to recycle this whole thing, right? We do another cycle. So that's always been known. I've leaned more, right? I was leaning more towards this being a projector because there is a point of interest at the end of the month, okay? But that doesn't mean that things are going to play out to the upside. It just means that there's potential for this to rise, but there's also potential for it not to, right? And that point of interest of end of July was always a thing as well. So I want to make that very clear, guys, so that you get, this is why we have to be careful with the decisions that we make, because I mean, can't put too much faith in something. You do have to be careful with it. All right, here's our second zone. You gotta have that risk, right? That risk tolerance has to be in a good spot for you. Good place. I promise you that there's a safe way to do this. I promise. I promise. Yeah, with this current rally, man, to me it really does seem like they want people to think that Amazon and Apple are going to have bad earnings, but I think they're going to have good earnings. So I mean, just think about it. It's like the smartest thing to do is to rack up the premiums for tomorrow, and then you know what they're going to do? They're probably going to fucking Ivy crush this. Dude, it's fucking Friday, bro. Think about it. Just think about it for a second. It's Friday. Every Friday, typically on earnings, dude, they will, especially after volatile earnings, previous volatile earnings, with Netflix and the week prior as well, and then here Facebook in the short term. Like, dude, they're it just seems to me like they're gonna Ivy crush Amazon and Apple earnings. So I'm not touching that shit. Not gonna touch it. All right, we're entering the zone. Okay, we'll see what happens here in the short term. But even the setup, guys, you can tell that it's trying to decide what to do. Like, is this gonna go up or is it gonna come back down, right? All right, 29 here on the SPY. Okay, and then the next setup here is going to be at here we go. That is the next zone for the market closing, right? And that is also on the SPY here. But look at that, man. Look at that shit. I agree with that, Joseph. Yes, that is very true. I mean, contracts are extremely, extremely dangerous. Yeah, because the point of market makers selling contracts is because they believe that the play that you're betting against, well, they're betting against you. They're betting against whether they're selling puts or calls, they're betting against you in some form of way, and they're going when they delta hedge their positions. What's happening is that believe it or not, sometimes they make money on either direction, especially if the price is flat. These are basically straddles, and it's a strategy in with options. It's a straddle strategy, and basically if you keep the price pretty neutral, and what they do, man, when they delta hedge these positions, is like they most of the time will put up the shares as soon as you buy them. It's like a quick hedge, depending on where you are at the price action, right? But once that breakout happens, okay, sometimes things are unexpected with certain hedge funds, but I think the strategy here with AMC is mostly planned. It's pre-planned, and they know they're in the shitter, but they have a strategy when it comes to this, guys, to minimize their losses. I don't think they're making any money. They're minimizing their losses. All right, 209. What's the SPY gonna do? We can do this as well. Let's do, just because I'm curious, let's pull up Apple here, and let's see what happened on his previous earnings. Damn. I mean, Microsoft did really well, so it would be weird for Apple to do like worse, but and then I use the cycle tracker as well, because typically on earnings you have, I mean, they're spaced out according to cycles, right? Earnings here was pretty bad, good, bad, right? This was a year ago. See how earnings behave though? Look, they pump it and then they dump it, right? And then now it's like going up. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is interesting. All right, first zone of volatility didn't do much, okay? So we're gonna look at the next zone here. I mean, Amy's looking pretty good, man. Oof. 2, 3. Let's see. SPY. Get a little cycle tracker. All right, 26. Okay. Damn, bro. Oof. I love it. my thoughts on the fact that IWM is up 2.3, keeps going higher. I mean, IWM also has a lot of other different, you know, it doesn't just have AMC in its and you know, part of the reason why I track the SPY here, not the IWM, is because typically, like, I mean, with just the general market, what you want to do as well, you do want to catch the negative beta that's happening with AMC, and you're not really going to get that with IWM. So, and then it's a lot more reactive as well to the market. So most of the time, I mean, it's going to be a better way to track AMC. IWM is on the macro of things. I think once you get a major breakout, that might be an indicator that AMC might start going up as well. But for like short-term things, I would much rather track the SPY. Doesn't earnings have a cycle? Yeah, earnings have a cycle. Yes, actually with AMC we have earnings on the 5th, and it's got its cycle as well. To let's bring it up here. Okay, here is the where is it? Right here, this one. This is based on the cycle. This would be the 5th, would be very congruent to this. This is on that regression trend that we're tracking, that green arrow that is right here. And then this is actually the current pattern that we are leaning more towards. See that? It's right here. And then this is the 5th of, well, here it's the 8th, but back here it would be the 5th. Okay, so is like that, right? You can see that right here. It's the 5th of May, which is earnings. Okay. So it's good to track certain patterns sometimes, especially, yeah, with this, man, earnings being here on the 5th, you can tell right off the bat that we are tracking this pattern pretty closely with Amy. So if we start going up here in the near future, right, and they bring us up here by the 2nd, you know, I don't know what this is going to indicate, but it's kind of perfect if you think about it, the setup of them bringing us up here by earnings, because a lot of the time they will bring a stock up quickly before, like a week before earnings, 2 weeks before earnings, and then if there's something bad on earnings, they take the opportunity to short it. You know, some people know shit, man. People know shit for sure. But again, if we have good news and we set up, right, we come up here and we set up and we have good news, that might be that catalyst that takes us up, right? You have to look at it from both perspectives for sure, both sides. Where's my little triangle? Not that one. Not that one. This one. Oof. All right, Amy, here we go. Okay. I see you. I think Amy wants to rally, bro, before market closes here. $40. Rally. You want to rally? We'll rally if we cross intraday high. I will rally with you guys for sure. We need to cross. I want to cross this. Really want to cross this right here. I think that will do it. But, man, that's a big ass wick. Yeah, we got to cross this right here, which is 1596. Or 95 it might be. No, 96. That's what we need to cross. We'll rally it up. We're getting really close to that volatility zone. There goes the SPY again. All right. Hey, we might actually hit that 430 level today. Ooh. Oof. Breakout here on the SPY. Amy about to follow. Yeah, I mean, I feel that, Joe. It is pretty annoying, but it's what it is, man. With the manipulation here is, you know, something we're kind of used to at this point. Yeah, the SPY's gonna do good, and then sometimes it drops, right? And then we kind of get that effect, like ×2, right? But on the way up, it's very slowly and steady. But, you know, it goes both ways. When we rally, typically the SPY goes down as well. So that's a good thing. We track negative beta against the SPY, and it's coming down, and then we start to rally. That's a good indicator. So, I mean, dude, at the end of the day, you know, things are they're gonna play off, and they're gonna pay out, you know, at some point. So we're just kind of waiting, you know, patiently for that. And yeah, here we are, man. Here we are at it. But it's all good. It'll be okay. Oof. There we go. Get it. Oh, man. Oh, I was going to show you guys something because this is, like, really bullish. Actually, I was on this one. GME. Where's that pattern? So we know actually GameStop cycle is a lot easier to track. It's very straightforward. It's this. I mean, it's literally this. Just paste it like over and over, and then this one right here, right? When you find the correct zones, right? Because here there was a market, basically this right here, the separation that only happened once. This is where everything just basically merged in cycles, aligned with each other, and then separated slowly going into the next run. So it's like you get like a cycle starting again right here at this level, and then things just started to repeat themselves again as they slowly separate from one another. And currently, you know where we're at here on the cycle tracker. Not that. Okay, so this is one that it's picking up here. Okay, and that is also, this is to do with August 24th, so you can see that it's similar to Amy's. It's on the same cycle tracker period, so you can see that they both went up on the 24th. That's a bullish thing. And then, you know, following that setup, whether we have it going up now, like, because today we definitely had a V reversal. You can tell right here. And that, you know, that is 1 point of interest. And then also, I was going to show you guys, where did I see it? Okay. You can find points of interest, guys, on different cycles when you're tracking like meme stocks or crypto. One point of interest that I'm looking at right now is for this crypto rally. There is, so if you guys take this current pattern, and I've actually been tracking this here for a little while. I've been tracking this for about a month. So I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna do the 30-minute chart. And this is an observation that I'm looking at. I'm going to tell you guys this now because it's an opportunity for another cycle that is happening in the market. Right? So I'm going to take this entire thing right here. This entire pattern. And you can make these points of interest. It's really easy. So we are going to do, since there is supposed to be a crypto rally next week, and that's supposed to also affect AMC and GameStop. Okay. BBIG has a point of interest very soon. One of the ways I'm tracking this is using GameStop's pattern. Again, I've been tracking this for a good bit. It's been about a month now. You can see that the patterns are almost identical in the way that they look. Okay. Where is it? It's like right, something like that. I think it was like this from what I last remember. I'm tracking it on a separate. Let me pull up the one where I am tracking it. I think it's this one. Yep. Yes, it's this one. Literally has been tracking to a T, guys. I started tracking it back here, and it did this entire thing here. And you could see that even this little tiny point of interest, guys, is going up. I've been tracking Coinbase as well. Coinbase has a very similar setup where it has an arc here. So we might go up in the short term, and then midweek next week, it'll take us back down, double bottom, and then going into the week after that, which is where I'm expecting things to really kick off, there should be a small rally here on BBIG. Okay. So just in case, I am gonna again post a strategy here on the Discord for you guys to see. And then also we got the Amy strategy, which is going to be that $24 level around the same time, especially if we start to kick things off and go up to that $18 level first. That point of interest would also be around the 13th of or 12th of May. Okay. All right, volatility zone incoming. The highest I would expect it to go would be around this, probably close to 350, and then it would probably come back down after that. But yeah, I don't expect this to be like a massive rally or anything. I think things are gonna rally and then they're gonna breathe again, and then they're gonna come back down. There's gonna be a rally, a big rally, but then it's gonna be, it'll be basically shorted again. And it all really comes down to Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin comes up again and gets close to, to do this, like triple top, you want to call it head and shoulders, right? This to me looks like distribution. And at that point, if things come back up here in the short term, okay, say it starts to come up here over the weekend or whatever, and we get a pretty nasty rally, like that by May 18th or whatever, and then we start to like come back down. If it does this, I mean, that's gonna suck. It's gonna be a bearish setup, right? There's two things that can happen. We either do that and we come back down, or we start shooting up, right? And then we cross and we hit all-time highs. It really depends, guys. But since, the thing here with crypto was, if AMC were to come back up first, it would make sense for crypto to rally afterwards and actually hit all-time highs, just because of how the cycles trade against each other. If that is not the case, though, then, I don't necessarily see crypto going up, because of how I looked at both cycles, man. One kind of has to play out if the other one, and vice versa. They do have to play out for them to be in play. So if things don't happen in the short term with Amy, like the projector suggested, then we would see probably a test up here to the $55 range and then come back down, right? But if it does cross that level, then I would be bullish on I would be bullish on crypto, and that would mean that we would have to have a leg up, or we would have to squeeze in the short term. So it's kind of all up in the air right now. All right, see how it's 435 now, and we're getting volatility on the SPY. 435, and then we start coming back down. There could be a reversal here, a fake out, and then it starts coming back up again. But it might come and test this level first. Right here. And then reverse towards the end of the day. Possibility. We'll see, though. Man. Let's look at the 5 minute here, and now let's do the 15. See what we got going on. It's very similar to this right here. This setup. I mean, yeah, these fib levels are crazy. Interesting. That would be insane if we just, like, fucking on Monday, like, we just go. Let me see how the implied volatility is looking like on AMC. It is looking a little weird. Oh, we're going up again. There also is Robinhood earnings, and you guys know how that works with AMC, man. I mean, the ape movement kind of made Robinhood a meme stock too. Robinhood's been like shorted to the ground basically. Yeah, from its highs here. See how it behaves here. It's behaved similarly. I mean, yeah, when we went up, yeah, Robinhood went up too. Look at that. 12 to 16 here. And it's been on a similar downtrend as well. I mean, they yeah, it's like they are related to each other. Now, I don't know what's going to happen on earnings. There a lot of apes, right? A lot of people in the community are, betting against Robinhood, so they might pull some shit, and this thing might fucking rally after them. People might buy puts, and then this thing might go. Robinhood seems like one of those fucking stocks that they would use against the system here. So many people are betting against it, right? So, okay, that's why. There we go. We got the bounce, and now we're going back up again. The last time we ran on a Friday, like a major run, was December 17th. Right here. This was a like, where it was like a major run. Let's see. Yep. Well, March 18th, there was a bit of a run, about $1. Nothing crazy, though. I think the last time we had a major run on a Friday was December 17th, which was a quad witching date. And yeah, the running on Fridays, guys, is a rare thing. It's a rare thing as a market, somebody who's a market maker, they're trying to avoid that, right? They're trying to keep the price as neutral as possible. But sometimes they have no choice. And it does happen, right? That's prime example is the setup right here, March 17th. I'm gonna stay a little bit here after hours to see what's up with earnings. Just because I think it will affect the price of AMC. Right now, Robinhood is correlated with AMC's price action. I don't know why it looks like that. Hold up. I think I got a Robinhood crypto. That's funny. I was using a crypto. Robinhood. Okay, here we go. You could tell that they're very correlated with each other. I mean, dude, yeah, they're tracking, like, identical. Interesting. Look at that, even yesterday, too. They're both... Huh. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen after hours, then. If things are, like... Now, the thing is... Spaced out like this because I use I use a New York Stock Exchange for AMC because it gives you a wider range. I think it's better. I'm 3 in this one. I don't believe this is a NASDAQ. Oh no, CBOE. I don't like CBOE. Let's look at, let's look at Robinhood's earnings and then see what happened with AMC's price action. earnings. Okay. It went down on the 27th, and then that was Thursday, and then Friday, it did a reversal. Huh. Wait. '27th, 28th. Oh, the 28th was a Friday. So I guess they did bad, and then it just they reversed the price. What's current setup looking like? I mean, that was the previous run though. Here, things look they look a bit different. Almost look inverse, like they're gonna have good earnings and then they'll bring it down in the morning. I don't know, dude. I have no fucking idea. It's too risky, dude. Too risky for that. But it does, AMC, like, behaves similarly to it. We'll track both of them going into earnings here, but they do behave similarly, man. Look at that. John, thanks, man. Does MOAS only happen if all hedge funds are margin called? No, I mean, it's a ripple effect. So it's, you know, there's some hedge funds that are long, some hedge funds that are, most hedge funds that are over leveraged are short, obviously. But yeah, it'll happen. It'll be a ripple effect. So once the first one gets taken down, you're going to see all of them basically get taken down after that. Okay, we got a little dip here now. Yeah, the Voids, man. Love the Voids. Same with the Strokes. Julian Casablancas. That man is amazing making music. Alright, here we go with AMC. Here's Robinhood right on top. This is, I think, what we're going to track here. I'm going to track the SPY as well. I'll have it here with Apple, and we'll have two separate ones here on earnings. They should release them in the next 20 minutes. So we're gonna have Apple, and we're also gonna track Amazon. You know what, bro? Rather do that. What? There we go. We got all three here, and then I'll just do the same thing here. There we go. Nice. You got AMC down here, Robinhood up here, and then all these guys here for earnings in the next couple of minutes, man. Bruno, yeah, I could do a quick little rundown. So, what needs to happen here in the short term with AMC for the projector to be in play is, oh. So we did break below the channel, the parallel zone that we were in. Okay, so you guys know that we've been down here for a little while. It means that the projector right now is not in play. Okay, now it doesn't rule everything out. It just means it's a lot harder, just because the technicals are not there for this thing to just go right in a straight line. Now, if things come up here in the short term and we start hitting these resistance levels, so 18 first, and then we break through 19, I think 24 is a likely hit here, because there is a point of interest there. So right around that, you know, I'm going to give it from like May 5th to the 13th to hit that $24 level. And if we do, we have to cross it for things to be bullish, right? If we don't, then there will be an extension in the cycle, and things are going to be extended until July. End of July, August would be the first point of interest we would track, and things would be pretty sideways until then, okay? So that is the whole thing here that we're watching, Amy. AMC's on top now. Okay, for earnings. Set everything up and ready to go. Got 5 minutes left. All right, 4 minutes. You guys ready for earnings or what? Chill it out here. 4 minutes left. Amy's not doing much, so that's good to me. As long as we just stay on this and don't do anything crazy here in the next 4 minutes, I think Amy's looking good. We got a minute left, guys. A minute left. And we're about to see some volatility in the market. Volatility first, and then Ivy crush probably on those major blue chip stocks, right? All right, let's see what we got. 5 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Earnings, Brody. See how volatile the markets get. See what's going on here. Oof, oof. If you hear about earnings, just spam the chat as well. I'm going to be looking at something here just because Twitter is like amazing at giving you updates with Alright, SPY is taking a little dip. See what Apple's doing. Okay, man, Hood is volatile as heck. Dude, holy crap. The candles on Robinhood right now are insane. AMC is going down a little bit. Nothing crazy. Did Robinhood miss or something? It's like crazy dipping right now. Bruh. It's so volatile. Look at this. Look at Robinhood. It's all the way down here. Jeez. $25,000 in volume does. Oof. Apple's doing pretty good. You're like, bye, Hood. I don't know if they're out yet. I don't know if the numbers are out. Yeah, Amazon's taking a pretty nasty dip. AMC. Yeah, AMC, like, bro, 8,000 in volume just here on the first. Okay. This is Amazon, though. Is Amazon going back up again? Or is Amazon going back up? No. It's weird. God, bro, these markets, holy. It is weird that Amy's dropping like that, too. But I think it is following what Robinhood's doing, because Robinhood's coming back up. It first dipped, and now it's coming back up. Alright, when are they gonna... Oh, did it? Oh, I think it just came out. Robinhood misses, as expected. No shit. Yeah, okay, it missed. EPS, yeah, it missed by a lot. I think that was... pretty bad dip. Why? Look at AMC's price action, though, guys. AMC is doing some weird shit. Look at that. Weird. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, there's earnings. There is earnings right there. All right. Well, let's look at Amy's chart real quick, then do a little recap, because that was not fun. I think it's going to be Ivy Crush. Ivy Crush all the way through. Okay, so what I'm looking for tomorrow is... So now that we got this little V reversal, we just have to keep going up. The next level is going to be that $18 level. And then once we cross that, we should be on our way to 24 to test on that major resistance if things keep tracking up. I do think this is our spring, though. unless there's like a major market like dip tomorrow that does take us down with it. I do see us bouncing off here. Here is that parallel channel again, this larger parallel channel. You can see that we bounced right off and went reversed, right? So that's good. I will go ahead and keep you guys updated as well on Twitter if you're following me on there. Make sure you guys join the Discord as well. There's going to be a channel where I do post strategies on cycles, just basically anything related to cycles traded against AMC, and that'll be good opportunity for potential profits, right? So make sure you guys check that out in the link below. All right, we're gonna cut the stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow, guys. All right, bye bye.